Hello and welcome back to the Forgotten City. In the previous episode, we discovered one of the 4 endings of the game, but I would like to continue and see if I can find the other 3. It has been quite a week. I'm sorry it has taken me so long to finish this game and to get these episodes out. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, y'all, and I am still very tired as I play this, but I'm going to do my best and see if we can explore the Cistern today. Spoiler alert, of course, yeah, the game is full of intrigue, plot twists, etc., etc. You're watching a video where I am close to the end of the game, so you're going to get spoilers. Consider yourself spoiler warned. We're starting day 10, our 10th time loop in this game, and we're trying to get Galerius elected magistrate too. He's the guy who keeps talking to us every time we come out of the time loop. Or start the time loop over again.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Oh, I think that's a new line. I'm Jules, and I need you to take care of some things urgently. Yeah, every time I complete a plot thread, I'm able to get him to help me with it on the next time loop.
Sounds serious. I'm listening.
So I don't have to keep doing the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, like now we've got this one about Rufius because I helped Rufius cure his rheumatism. So now I can get Galerius to help me with this. Rufius has been threatening Virgil, but if you give him some of this willow bark, it will treat his rheumatism and he'll settle down.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius too, I guess. All right, got it.
Galerius is such a nice guy. I love him. Julia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without Silphium. Take some of it and go quickly.
Julia? Oh, no. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. Oh, this is also new. What the heck? All right, well, we also need him to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there. That's the assassin who I got the bow from. Actually, I've gotten a couple of bows from him and lots of arrows. But yeah, if we send him to the shrine will collapse on him.
All right, let me see.
And then he won't kill anyone.
Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
And tell Malleolus you know his real name is Quintius, thanks to Claudia, and that Nero sends his regards. Then tell him to withdraw from the election and release his debt bondsman.
What? You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me talk to him, but I'll make sure he passes on the message.
Wow. Okay, that's also a new one. We were finally able to save Ulpius and Julia. I mean, I'd saved Julia before, but then I was able to save Ulpius and Julia last time and talk to Ulpius. But I had to pay 2,000 denarii to get Ulpius out of debt bondage. This time around, maybe I won't have to pay anything.
I'll go. But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Sure thing. Sure thing. All right, so now that he's off to do all of that, let's run up here and see how the Ulpius situation is handled. Hang on. Why can't I go back here? There we go. There's a coin purse. Yeah, I forgot to grab that last time I came through here. Let's run. There's also some treasure out there that we can reach if we use our bow to turn these vines to gold, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to go see if I can stop Ulpius killing himself or if Galerius has already done it. I mean, realistically, Galerius wouldn't have time to do all of this stuff in the next 5 minutes, but maybe I'll have a conversation option. Oh, they're gone. All right, so it's already been taken care of, even if I rush here. Let's look down here. Ah, see? Okay, this is something I didn't notice in the last time loop, but I noticed it when I was editing. There's no hole in the pool there. In the previous time loops, whenever Ulpius would throw himself off of this balcony, cliff thing, whatever it is, throw himself off the platform, there would be a giant hole in the pool down there in the villa, and I would be able to jump in after him and land in the hole and not die. But this time there's no hole because he didn't jump off. And the thing is when I did jump off before and went into the hole, there was a body at the bottom, but it was a skeleton. Like it had been there a long time. I don't know why it wasn't just Ulpius's body. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that this is the underworld and it's a magical place or something. And so like if you die here, you immediately disintegrate. I don't even understand why it's possible to die here, because if we're already dead and we're in the underworld, how would you die again? But okay. Anyway, I just wanted to point out that since Ulpius did not jump off, there is not a hole in the pool. So yeah, it would be a bad idea for me to try to jump off. Let's not do that. This is the temple we're trying to get into, and I think the way to do that is to put all the plaques here. Oh, can I insert one? I can. That was the Roman plaque that says Pluto Dispater, and that's the name, the Roman name for the god of the underworld. I think this is the Sumerian plaque. It says Nergal, which is their name for the god of the underworld. Okay, I don't have that one yet. That's probably the Greek plaque that's in Duli's jail cell. There's the Egyptian plaque that says Osiris. Oh, Galerius is talking to Domitius. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to run down there and see. Can I get down there quickly? I'll use the zip line. Oh, he agreed. Hello, Ulpius. I heard him agree. I guess I'll go and tell Ulpius the good news, Galerius says.
Citizen.
Oh, hey, Rufius. Oh, where are you? Oh, there goes Galerius. I didn't see Rufius. That's weird. Okay, and Domitius is up there. Alright, well, it seems like everything is taken care of. So, yes, what? Are you messing with me? Oh, we can hear their conversation. You're both free. We're free, thank you. I'll pay a visit to Julia immediately. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, but while all of this is going on, I'm gonna head into the cistern. Oh, and Domitius wasn't here to stop me. Last time I tried to come in here, he stopped me and he said I shouldn't go in without a weapon. And I didn't have a weapon. But now I have my bow. Oh. It's doing a save. Okay. Domitius, I think that's his name, the gladiator and bodyguard of Malleolus. He said he saw some kind of skinless monster in here eating a corpse, if I remember correctly, and he thought it was the body of Hannibal. Hannibal and Sentilla are the only two people in this forgotten city. I hear voices. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I think the voices I hear are Malleolus telling Domitius to go and withdraw from the election. Tell Equitia to withdraw. Alright, we ran into some of these peeled statues when we were up in the palace trying to find Nivea. She was trying to peel the gold off of them. Because apparently when all these people are turned into gold statues, they're not actually dead, and they're not solid gold. Their bodies are still underneath, and if you peel the gold off of them, then they can still move around. I don't know why there's peeled statues down here, though, because all the ones she peeled were up in the palace. Oh my gosh. I've never been down here before. I don't know what to expect. Oh, there's some vines going up there. And these ones aren't burning. Oh, there's a gold statue over there. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to go that way yet. Let's just look around here and see what we see. I see a coin pouch over there. Is that a skeleton? Is that a critter? Is that a monster? Oh my gosh. This place is huge. And dangerous, because here's some arrows. We're definitely going to have to shoot things. And there's a spot that we can use to jump maybe over there. Okay, okay. That's fine. I just want to look around and see what there is to see first before I start exploring from the main room. Can I interact with this? Okay, the music got really spooky. I don't like how spooky that music got. There's a hole in here. Does it go on through a tunnel or crushed creature? Inspect. An emaciated human-like creature spattered in gold. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Oh, this coin pouch and a quiver. I will take those. Is that streaks of blood or something? Dried blood. I guess if I had never seen these peeled statues before, that would be pretty creepy. But I'm already well acquainted with them. As far as I know, there's no in-game map. So I can't switch to the map and see where I'm at. Alright, this leads me back around to where I started. This is where I came in. There's the statue. Also, this is not the original assassin's bow. I mean, I got the bow from the assassin, but then there was this guy, I can't remember his name, but he's in the marketplace and he covered the bow in gold foil, and then I traded it with a magic bow that was in the Shrine of Diana. So what I actually have is Diana's bow. And it turns things to gold. Or I can swap to a plain assassin's bow because I've grabbed another bow from the assassin in another time loop. I can switch to the flashlight as well. But let's use the gold bow. Because I'm not sure if the regular assassin's bow will work against these peeled statues. I have to turn them back into gold. Lunar pendant. Examine. A lunar pendant. There's a Latin inscription on the back which reads Sen dia def. Oh, what did that say? I'll take it. It's not stealing. Is this Sentilla? Oh yeah, it says show the pendant to Sentia. That's Sentilla's sister. I found a lunar pendant in the cistern with the word Sen engraved onto the back. Perhaps Sentia will know what it means. Oh, man. Coin pouch, take. Okay. What's over here? Anything? Okay, that's what was in the center. Let's see if we can get across this other area. Can I get up on top of this? There we go. Not sure why this one is here. But okay. There we go. Oh, it's just a little nook with a chest. 765 denarii. I'll take them. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why that one is there. Weird. Okay. Alright, so I think we've examined all of the corners of this cistern area. Let's go up. Anything interesting in the water here? Nope. Okay. Oh. Find a creative way into the upper cistern. Okay. I guess this is going up to the upper cistern. Duli has a key to the upper cistern, but he wouldn't give it to me without releasing him from his little jail cell first. Okay, let's see if I can make it across here. I did. Awesome. Is that a person? Is that Sentilla? She looks like she's chained. Captive weeping. Oh, jeez. It's one of the tennis girls. She'll come to life and kill me if anybody breaks the golden rule. Are you Sentilla?
You? Who are you? Did he send you?
He who? I'm Jules. Nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What's going on?
I'm Sentilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up.
Ooh,
He
who
wants to
locked
keep
you
us
up?
all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Who did this to you? How hasn't this broken the golden rule? Where's this way out? Who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father.
I knew he was
You
sus.
help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
I knew it. I went to him and asked him for the key to the upper cistern so I could get in there and look for Sentilla, and he wouldn't give it to me. He was like, no, I'm not going to give some stranger that just came to town the key. And I thought, well, that's stupid, because you've asked this stranger who just came to town to go into everybody's houses and snoop around and look for things. He's trying to figure out, or supposedly trying to figure out, who breaks the golden rule and ends everyone's lives here by having them all turn into gold. Why would Sentius want everyone to stay here and turn to gold? Maybe Sentius isn't Sentius. Maybe Sentius is actually the god of this place. Maybe he's Hades. How hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Where's the way out?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
What will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. Oh, I wonder if that's one of the possible endings here. All right, I'm going to start with I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die.
What? No. You can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
It's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go. Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone here. I've changed my mind. I'll let you go. Forget the others. Let's get out of here. Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone here. I'll say that.
I hate you. I spit on you. I hope Dis drags you to Tartarus.
Confront Sentius about his abduction of Sentilla. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hang on. I just want to look around here first. See what there is to see. Yeah, okay. I think this is the door that comes out behind the temple that Duli has a key to. Oh, this must be the gate that leads out. Okay. Anything else of interest in here? I guess not. Can I still talk to her?
You're back. Have you come to let me go this time?
What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Oh, okay. I'll let you go. Let's get out of here together.
Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Oh, okay.
What did you do with Sentilla? Where is she?
As if I'd tell you. You're human garbage, you know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
How do you know that? Wait, what? You remember Al? Yeah, okay. I think that he has been aware of everything through every time loop. Because I asked him why he was wearing his centurion getup instead of a toga. Because he was like, well, I usually wear a toga when I'm the magistrate. And I'm like, well, why are you in the centurion outfit? And he was like, well, because I've got to be ready to run and open the time portal for you. And I'm like, dude, how did you know I was even going to come in here if the day started over again? It was really weird. Like, it was just really suspicious. And I started thinking maybe he knows everything that happens every day. Wait, what? You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next.
I knew it.
Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly.
Yeah, just 10 days.
I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 9? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
You asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time. You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why? You're going to die a painful death for this. I'm going to say you knew there was a way out and locked up your own daughter. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
But you're already dead. I don't understand. I mean, I assume everyone here is dead because we're in the underworld. So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I'd fail. You're going to die a painful death. Let's see you cheat your way out of this. So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, but knew I would fail.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
All right, well, let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Sentilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Oh, she set him on fire.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have ago. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Oh, we created a paradox because he wasn't able to do the ritual. It's just going to kick me back to where Al is. Oh. No. It kicked me right here
Hi
in
there.
the cistern.
Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Al Worth, I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Jules. I was hoping you'd know who I am. Why would I hope that? I'm Jules.
Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Sentilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Sentilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Oh, so Sentilla got away. Actually, that was me. Weird, that definitely wasn't me. Why would I want to lie? I'll say that was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you carved into this tablet here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing, but I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
I helped Sentilla kill the man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Well, some of that conversation was very similar to when I talked to him in the first ending that I got. But in the first ending I got, he was mad at me for killing Sentius in cold blood and dooming us to be stuck here forever. Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Sentilla used, if we can find it.
Oh, it's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Come on, Al. Come on. Keep up. Exit through the aqueduct. Nice. Are you with me? Al. Return to the river. Oh, I think I remember this place from when I first came in. Yeah, here's the building. This is where I entered the city. I don't think I ever went up past the building. I don't know if it was possible to go up past the building. I wonder if you could enter the city through the aqueduct, or if you were prevented from doing so at the beginning of the game. Oh, dude, what you doing?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Oh, he's boarding it up. Okay. Yeah, thanks for nothing, Karen. I found Al for you. You big jerk. Sending me in there.
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
Now I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered your real name is Charon, or was it Kerti? I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city. All right, we'll start with the Charon line.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course.
Yeah, I figured that out.
You were dead when I brought you here.
Uh-huh.
My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
So how did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know. I suppose not. Yeah, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Ooh.
You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later.
Was it Al?
That man's name
was
Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here.
Yeah, that was the single denarius that I had when I first started the game. What's so special about these coins?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferryman for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here, nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Sentilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Duli, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Sentilla.
Okay, I guess I'll take it.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
All right. Ferry us home. Charon. I don't have any other dialogue options, so... There we go. The one that got away. I got a trophy. I reached ending 2 of 4. How many might have survived if you'd confronted the god of the underworld? Yeah, well, I'm intending to reload and do just that if I can get the 4th plaque. But that was an okay ending. I'm not quite sure what she means about ferrying us back to civilization. Does that mean we're going to return to our lives? I mean, I guess that's a good ending, right? And roll credits. It still doesn't make a lot of sense to me, though, how we could be in the underworld and then be able to die if we're already dead. But maybe we'll find out more when we do the other 2 endings. So, if we set her free, she kills Sentius, she escapes, and I escape. But what if we keep her down here and we go back out and tell Galerius what happened, or maybe confront Sentius?
You? Who are you? Did he send you? Thank Juno you're here. You have to help me.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm Sentilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father.
Yeah.
Fury's help.
How hasn't it broken the
I don't
golden
know.
rule? Where's the way
Behind me.
out?
There's an aqueduct tunnel. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy lock.
Uh-huh. What will you do if I release
I'm
you?
going to take that key from her. I'm done caring about the golden...
What about
there
the
won't
others?
be enough time.
Sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up? She'll say there's no time. Or, I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die.
What? No. You can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
It's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go. Not heartless, just rational. That's what I said before. Alright, I'm going to go try to persuade Sentius.
It's no use. You'll never persuade him of anything. I'm telling you, he's a monster. Please.
I'm sorry, I need to try.
You're making a mistake.
Alright, and we can't get out up there because we don't have the key. So let's go back the way we came in. Nope, I'm managing to climb down here. I'm holding down the left trigger button. I'm pushing forward on the joystick. And that's letting me climb down here. Okay. Oop, and here's the way out. I thought I kicked you. Out of here. We never found Hannibal, though. Maybe he is just dead and eaten.
What kind of trickery is this?
What trickery is he talking about? Okay, before I actually talk to Sentius, though, I'm going to save so I can reload if this goes south. And instead, I'll go try to get Galerius elected. Maybe even talk to Ulpius. But Ulpius will probably get pissed off and try to go kill Sentius right away, and that would break the golden rule, so we don't want to do that. Okay,
I
dude.
hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban. We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Jules, and we've had this conversation before.
We have?
You
Wait,
know we have.
If I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here?
Stop with the playing.
I must have entrusted
you know exactly
with
what's
figuring
going
out
on.
who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over. Is that about right? If so, what happened?
Couldn't stop it from being broken. We've had this conversation too, and I'm in a hurry. I broke it. We've had this conversation, and I'm in a hurry.
Seems rather brash, but all right. Why have you sought me out?
I know what you did to Sentilla.
Me? What are you talking about?
You're keeping her tied up in the cistern.
You know, you remind me of him.
Yeah, Al, right? Who?
Al Worth. The fellow who came through the portal before you.
Uh-huh, yeah. I already know that you remember everything, dude.
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all...
So am I going to be able to get the
to,
key from him?
It broke him. He drank a jug of wine,
And then run into the cistern and
tied a
escape?
noose around his neck, and took his own life.
How's this going to play out?
Just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up. But you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I mean, you've lived through the day, what, 10 times? Most impressive. And yet everything you've done has been in vain, because there's no escape. Except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Best to take your own life now. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why? You're sick. We asked this one already, and he explained how he was immortal because he could keep living the same day over and over again. I'm going to say you're sick.
I couldn't care less what you think.
Hand over the key to the exit.
And why would I agree to that?
It's the right thing to do. If you don't hand it over, you might have an uprising on your hands. What's to stop me from taking it by force? This isn't over. Oh boy. If you don't hand it over, you might have an uprising on your hands.
You might want to think that through. If anyone so much as touches me, everyone dies.
What's to stop me from taking it by force?
The only way you're getting this key is over my dead body. And if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you again, meaning you'll have created a paradox.
Yeah.
You see, it was my actions that brought you to this point in time, so if you kill me, you'll stop me from doing so, and you being here will be an impossibility. That means if I die, you'll be flung back to your original time, having caused the deaths of everyone here, and you'll never be able to undo it. Is that what you want?
Okay, well, how about it's the right thing to do? I know he won't care, but I'm going to say it.
Ugh, you and your pathetic morality. Nobody cares about your opinions or what happens, where you're from.
On your best behavior,
Least
I
of
trust.
all, me. Understand that to me, you've never been anything more than a useful idiot, and you're no longer useful.
This isn't over.
I certainly hope not. In fact, I want it to go on and on forever until you wither and die like Al did, and the gods send yet another useful idiot to extend my life for me.
But what he doesn't know that I know now is that there's a limited number of coins, so there won't be any more useful idiots to come along. I'll find a way to break the cycle and you with it.
What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? They don't care about you, and neither do I. Now, get out of my villa. I'm bored with you.
Oh, okay. I have ended that quest line. Completed the golden rule? Really? Yeah, I guess that one's gone. Wow. Well, nothing left to do now except find the 4th plaque. Get Galerius elected magistrate. Yeah, that's the Greek plaque. I've already talked to Georgius. We know where the Greek plaque is. Let's see about finding Galerius. Talking him into becoming magistrate. I'm telling him what's up.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Ulpius, hey.
Shalom, friend.
Oh, I can't tell him about what's going on.
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Citizen.
Well, where's Galerius? I'm going to talk to you too, but let's find...
Be careful who you trust.
Yeah, no kidding. Sometimes he's in here hanging out with Duli. Yep, there he is.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
I'm busy right now. You'd never believe me if I told you. I'll say that.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me. I'll keep it between us. I promise.
And we're living the same day over and over again.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name?
Yeah, we've gone through this
Sisyphus.
conversation before.
Yeah.
Remind me who that is?
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he was forced to push a great bowl, forcing him to start over Actually, now that I think about it, the Tantalus... Oh, and...
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know what... So, I'll tell... Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous.
There we go.
But I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Duli's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need.
Even if you don't win, the next election will be here before you know it. I have a feeling you'll do great.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
Okay, so let's go around and talk to everybody about who they're going to vote for. Let's run up here. Take the assassin's arrows.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff. Hi. Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you carry.
Yeah, I took it from the Shrine of Diana, and you locked me inside with angry hornets. Oh, he did? I don't remember that. I didn't realize I was locked inside. I went into the Shrine of Diana to get the bow, and then I saw the hornet nest, and I shot it, because I was just like, oh, here's the thing in the game. Let's see what happens. And I wanted to practice with the bow, and then the hornet's nest that was turned into gold crashed through the floor, and I just went through the hole in the floor. I did all of that without even realizing he had locked me in. After a harrowing ordeal in the palace and traveling back in time, here I am. I'm going to tell him.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little confused. Perhaps you should go and see Lucretia in a clinic.
Okay, who are you going to vote for?
Sentius, I suppose. Stability is always good for business.
How about Galerius?
Yeah? And what's he going to do for me? He's nothing.
Would a gift change your mind?
Certainly. For a few thousand denarii.
Okay. Are you sure it won't break the golden rule?
Nothing illegal about it.
Okay, here's 3,000 denarii.
Pleasure doing business. Can I help you with anything else?
No.
Very well. Another time.
Okay. Let's go talk to Virgil.
Salve. Ah, a new face. Salve.
Yeah.
Here we have you.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius, definitely. He put an end to the notes and graffiti I've been receiving.
Yay!
All right.
Okay, bye.
Nice to talk to you.
Okay, we got 2 votes. 2 votes for Galerius, assuming that jerk votes the way he promised he would. What about you, Georgius?
Ah, a fellow traveler from Greetings. I'm George. My friend, you...
Come on. Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius. Did you know
There you
he
go.
saved the life of my young friend Fabia?
Yay!
The man is a hero.
Okay.
But of course.
Bye.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Okay. Women can't vote, so I'm not gonna stop and talk to that other
Don't you
lady.
just love springtime?
Citizen,
Let's talk to Rufius.
name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius. Sorted out my rheumatism. For the first time in a long time, I'm not in constant pain. Good man. Fine.
Okay, that's 3 for Galerius.
See you around.
Is that gonna be enough? Who else can vote? Oh, Ulpius. I bet he's gonna vote for Galerius because Galerius freed him and Julia. Ulpius was up here, I think, last time I saw him. Oh, and I can grab the arrows up here. I don't know if I need all these arrows, but I'm gonna grab them. I'll grab them. So there's gold over here and back there by the fountain. I'll grab that. Since I just spent 3,000 bribing that guy. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Ulpius, where are you? I want to make sure you're going to vote. That'll be 4 votes. I think that's enough. Is this the lady that's supposed to gather water with a sieve? Yeah, look. They were talking about all these people who were punished by the gods. And Sisyphus is up there pushing a boulder. And I think the other guy, Ixion, was strapped to a wheel. There's a guy reaching for an apple. There, yeah, there's the lady with the sieve. Okay. I wondered where she was. Alright, Ulpius, where are you?
Fortune smile on you, sister.
Thank you.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Have you ever thought of running for magistrate? I think he already is, but I'm gonna ask.
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Duli set free. God knows Sentius is never gonna do it.
Okay.
But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up.
Nuh-uh,
Nobody's
he
gonna take him on and
You
win.
already know that.
And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean...
Malleolus withdrew.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that.
You know what? I told
Well,
you. You're the one that did
I
it.
guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know
Don't
I'll be running.
believe a word they tell you.
Okay.
All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Okay, Ulpius, hey.
Shalom.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius. He saved my life. I have a feeling he can do a lot more if given the chance.
Okay.
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Okay, bye. Alright, that's a whole lot of people voting for Galerius. Let's hold this election.
The priestess.
Yeah, the priestess.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. But I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason.
I just want to get it over and done with. Holding it early may prevent conflict between the voters. Alright.
Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
Right on.
Citizens, it is time.
Let's get it over and done with.
Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
And then I can hopefully get Duli out of his prison, get the Greek plaque and the key to the cistern, and see what we can do from there. It's Lord Molasses at Christmas. All right. Let's see what happens now. Oh, sweet. We have Sentius and Galerius.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Georgius withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Desius.
Galerius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
What?
Nice!
It has been decided.
Yay!
Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Duli is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Yay! Oh, congrats! Magistrate Galerius looks busy. I should try talking to him again later. Okay. Well, let's see if we can...
Gladdens my heart.
Wonder how
that
much one of
Galerius
these
has
statues
no
is
Duli
worth on the
free.
outside.
I will cherish this moment.
Alright, there's Duli. We gotta get into that jail cell.
Fortune smiles on you today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here has ordered your release.
You're going to let me out of here?
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius. I'm so happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georgius I said you could have some new clothes. Then
Aw,
I want you
how
to go
sweet.
home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Duli.
Oh, I got a trophy. Liberator.
Hello? I'm Duli. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
I am. That's me.
Oh, it is you. Then, thank you. You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
You're welcome.
You can have my shiny plaque if you want, and
Thank
maybe you
you.
can help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. But before that, he told me if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious.
Oh, what was it?
He gave me a key to the cisterns and told me to keep it safe. He said there's something very precious way up high. Please help me find it. Please. I had to keep it a secret until I found someone I could trust.
Okay, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. Here's the key.
Oh, key to the upper cistern. The upper cistern is below the great temple. The entry must be around there somewhere. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Thank you,
I hope you
Duli.
find it. In the cisterns. Way up high, Hannibal said.
Oh, look over there. Something shining. Is it treasure? Maybe it is treasure. I could see it for myself. It's so pretty.
All right, we got the Greek plaque.
But it's just lying out here in the open.
Letter from Sentius to Duli. Let's take that.
Just
what is he doing?
take it.
Don't you dare.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I thought maybe he wasn't gonna come and open the portal for me because he was mad he didn't get elected. Oh wow, so if we let Duli out, he breaks the golden rule by stealing. Super Looper, loop through 10 times. I got a trophy. So now that I have the key to the upper cistern, does that mean I can just leave through the gate? Does the key work on the gate too, or just on the door? Let's see if he's got new dialogue.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
I need you to take care of some things.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
What can we send him to do? Alright, we can do Julia.
Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
And we can do Fabia and Rufius and Malleolus. I guess that's it. Nothing new.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius too, I guess. Alright, got it.
I don't know if we actually want to get him elected again, since that automatically leads to Duli being released, and then that automatically leads to him breaking the golden rule.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
But I'm curious if I still need to get him to be friends with everyone in town so that he can get them all to go into the cistern so we can all escape together, maybe?
What? Are you... You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me talk to him, but I'll make sure he passes on the message.
Okay, go.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
I'm gonna follow him and see what he actually does. I haven't done that before.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water.
Fabia, listen.
There's a troublemaker coming into the city.
I know, and I'll take care of him. Just go and hide, but not in the empty shrine.
Wait, how did you know I was headed in there?
No time to explain. Go!
All right, I'll be in my bakery. Thank you, Galerius.
Don't shoot. I'm no threat. You'll find what you're looking for in the avenue. Second building on your left. I've got to run.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Run, Forrest, run!
How'd you do?
Lucretia, no time to explain. I'm supposed to give you the Sylphium resin for Julia.
What? Quick, give it here. I'm just going to help her swallow this. I think she's going to be all right. Galerius, you're amazing. How did you know?
I was just doing what the new lady told me.
I don't understand. How did... Never mind. Thank you so much for acting as quickly as you did. Another moment more and we would have lost her.
Can't stay. Places to be.
It sounds like the temple collapsed. Okay, so now what? Oh, there's Rufius.
Salve, Rufius. I hear your rheumatism has you so riled up you've been harassing Virgil.
What? My condition is nobody's business but mine.
There's no need for that. I just wanted to give you this willow bark to help you treat it.
A treatment? Really? Thank God. Finally, some relief after all this time. Thank you, Galerius. You're a good man. And I'll be sure to leave Virgil alone. I know I haven't been at my best lately.
Appreciate that. Now, I've got to run.
Literally. Run. And also run for magistrate.
What now?
I have a message for Malleolus.
Yeah? Who's it from?
The Emperor. He knows Malleolus's real name is Quinctius, thanks to Claudia, and demands he withdraw from the election and release Ulpius and Aurelia immediately.
Are you out of your mind, farm boy?
Domitius, that's enough.
What? You're not going to listen to this dolt, are you?
Galerius, all right, I'll withdraw, and Ulpius and Julia are free. I trust our business is concluded?
Yes, that ought to do it. I guess I'll go and tell Ulpius the good news then.
Citizen.
Good news, Ulpius. Malleolus has agreed to release you and Aurelia from your debts.
What? Are you messing with me?
I wouldn't do that. You're both free.
We're free. We're free. Thank you. It seems fortune smiles on us after all. I'd better go and pay a visit to Aurelia immediately.
Citizen.
Aurelia! I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We've seen that
We're
scene
free.
before.
Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius. I will.
Okay, now what? Oh.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Malleolus is withdrawing from the election. He says he's had a change of heart. Okay, we've heard that before. And now Domitius is going to go and withdraw from the election. Or withdraw Malleolus by talking to Equitia. Down there.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. Don't keep it in. I'll let everyone know.
And then she's going to run up here.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default.
Actually, I'd like to nominate myself, if that's all right.
Of course, Galerius. That's your right. Citizens, the election will proceed.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
I guess I'll lie and say just a lucky guess.
Ah. Good one. But seriously, how did you know?
You're better off not knowing. I haven't said that before.
That's a shame. Now everybody's gonna think I'm some kind of oracle for knowing the future before it happens, and I have no way of explaining it. Hey, maybe the patricians will start treating me with a bit more respect. But then again, probably not. Alright, I'll leave you to it, friend.
Alright, now can I talk to you about saving Sentilla and the rest of the town?
It's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kinda nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Duli's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Now, what's on your mind?
Dang it. So what can I do? I don't want to go put the plaque on the obelisk because I don't want to open the temple yet. But I want to try to get everyone to go into the cistern so we can escape. I just don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. And I'm going to see what happens if I go in through the upper door, if I can use the key on the gate. Alright, so up here, behind the temple, there's a door back here. I found it in a previous session. I don't remember which day it was exactly. Okay, I guess those are unlocked now. Oh, hello. It's very dark in here. Alright, we unlocked the upper cistern with Duli's key. But I'm curious if we could unlock this. No. Alright, so that key doesn't work on that door. Dang it. Alright, let's talk to her.
You? Who are you? Did he send you? Thank Juno you're here.
Yeah, I know. We've had this conversation before.
What? God, am I going out of my mind? Are you going to let me go or not?
Sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is gonna die.
What? No. You can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
I'm heartless. You're heartless. Expecting everyone else to die just so you can escape? Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone here.
I hate you.
Yeah.
It's on you. I hope Dis drags you to Tartarus.
Alright, but how do I get everyone to come down here?
You're back. Have you come to let me go this time?
What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is gonna die.
What? No, you can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
Okay.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I spit on you. I hope Dis drags you to Tartarus.
Okay, bye. I don't know. She said she heard someone coming in, but I don't know if he's actually coming in or not. But okay, that key does not open the gate. Alright, we're back outside. Let's go see if I can talk to Equitia. There's Sisyphus.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Oh, hey. Octavia? I haven't talked to her since we rescued Ulpius.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm fine, thanks.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions.
Okay, but
why am I here?
Can I talk to her about going
there a way
in
out?
To the cistern?
What is the Golden Rule and
getting
who
out of
or
here?
what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
I've already found the Roman plaque.
Even if I had seen it, and I'm not saying I have, I couldn't in good conscience give it to you. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Fair enough. So I can't tell her to go meet me in the upper cistern?
Ah, that's a shame. Another time, then.
Hello? Can I use this, please? Alright, well, I'm gonna go down to the slums and talk to Aurelia. And there's this gold statue. That's one area I haven't been in. I can't kick this gold statue? Move it out of the way? How come I can kick the other statues, but I can't kick her? That ain't right. Is it worth trying? I wonder how to get that one out of here. And then sneak in behind them when they come out. Oh, I bet I could. I wonder if I could. But I've got to break the golden rule.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
I can't believe...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, I can't get past her. Come on, I want to get in there. Ugh.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh no, she's blocked my way. Well, at least we found out what was inside that room.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
Yeah.
There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning and sophistication.
Okay, I've said this line before, you're charming as you are beautiful, and she didn't like it. She thought I was coming on too strong. Don't waste your breath, I know you're a horrible person, got me thrown out. I'll say not interested, sorry.
Why? Just because I'm a woman? Honey, it's your loss. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
I'm looking for Khabash. Have you seen him? What do you think about the Golden Rule? Heard any interesting gossip? Huh. I haven't been able to ask her these before, so let's do it. Even though I think I already found Khabash. He was probably that skeleton in the lower cistern.
Not for a few weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table with Georgius, whispering about some job. I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders as if they didn't want anyone else to know. So, naturally, I hovered. The one word I kept hearing was vanishing, and then, the next day, Khabash just disappeared. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, what do you think about the Golden Rule?
I just try not to think about it. Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is human, so we drink.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
Okay, I'll give her 10 denarii.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Okay, here's another 10 denarii.
I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. Can't wait to find out what it is.
Should I give her another 10 denarii?
There used to be a midwife here, Naevia, but this place drove her mad as a Maenad. Said she could hear the statues whispering to her. Can you imagine? Fortunately for us, she locked herself in the palace weeks ago and hasn't been seen since. Good riddance, I say.
All of this information would have been a lot more helpful earlier in the game. At this point, I already know all this stuff, but I'm still curious.
Sentilla, the magistrate's youngest daughter, went missing a few weeks ago, right out from under Daddy's nose. How can we trust him to govern a city if he can't even protect his own daughter?
Yeah, well, we know the truth. He's got her locked up. I wonder if that's the treasure that Duli was talking about, because he said that Hannibal told him there was a treasure in the upper cistern. Maybe he was talking about Sentilla being locked in the upper cistern. All right, here's another 10 denarii.
I heard Desius has been offering a lot of money for a bow. Of course, Sentius banned all weapons in the city, so I can't help but wonder what he's up to.
All right, here's another 10.
Have you seen the way Rufius walks around staring at all the statues? He says he's afraid they're going to spring to life.
Because they are.
But then, why does he have a collection of them in his room?
That's a good question. Why would he? Here's another 10.
I hear Galerius has a thing for Equitia.
I already knew that.
But of course, she's a Vestal priestess. If she sleeps with him, the magistrate will have to bury her alive.
That's true.
Why do silly boys always want what they can't have?
I did read about Vestal priestesses, and they were chosen in childhood, usually between the ages of 6 and 10, and they had to serve for 30 years. And at the end of their 30 years of service, they were allowed to leave the priestess position and get married if they wanted to. But if they tried to have sex with anyone or get married to anyone or do anything while they were still priestesses, they would be buried alive. Yeah. Here's another 10 denarii.
I hear there are blasphemous cultists walking among us. You know, the ones that lit the fires last year?
Yeah.
Some even say they have a secret shrine around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's just down the tunnel to the right. If you ever left your tavern, you might have found it. Yeah, we know, I think Olivia and Rufius are definitely Christians, and Malleolus, aka Quintius, is also, or was also, a Christian. Or at least he's accused of being a Christian because he was involved in setting the fire in Rome.
I've already told you everything I know, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll be going.
All right. See ya.
Okay, so let's see if we can go talk to... Yeah, I know. I want to go try to talk to Galerius now. And see if we can get him to help everyone escape. I don't have a quest for this, but... I mean, the dialogue option was there with Sentilla to say, hey, let's try to get everyone to escape.
Are they?
Can we escape the way we came in? Come on, I can't talk to her about getting out.
May Fortuna guide you.
How do I get everyone else to go into the cistern so we can all get out?
Greetings and salutation. Greetings. I'm George. My friend, you...
I'm looking for Khabash, and I heard you were one of the last people to see him.
I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend, but even discussing this matter is dangerous. Please, let us leave the live coals safely beneath the ash.
You can trust me. We foreigners have to stick together, remember?
Very well. But the magistrate would not look kindly upon this, so please keep it to yourself.
Okay.
For several months now, I have been sneaking out at night to worship the gods of my ancestors in the temple of Demeter. Each day, I leave offerings of food in the hope that we may have a bountiful harvest, and yet the next day when I return, the food is missing.
How strange. Well, we already know there's a hermit living in some caves behind the temple of Demeter. But I'll just say how strange.
So I ask, who or what is devouring the food in this temple? Stranger still. Once I sat in front of my shop like the 100-eyed Argus until dawn to see if I could spot a thief going in. But do you know what I saw?
I have no idea.
Nothing. Nobody entered. And yet when I went to take a look, my offering was gone. It is bizarre, is it not? When I told my friend Khabash of this at the tavern, he offered to help investigate. He went in, and to my dismay, he was never seen again.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the Temple of Demeter then.
I do not think you should pursue this, my friend. It would break my heart to be responsible for 2 people disappearing. But you do not strike me as a kind of person to be deterred by such warnings, so just be careful, I beg you.
Yeah, well, I already found the way into the secret caves. It wasn't hard to find, my dude. If you had just looked around a little bit, you'd have found it too, but okay.
Be careful who you... Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Our priestess, Equitia, once told me it's the god's way of creating a city without sin. But if that's the case, then whichever god is responsible for it didn't think it through. I mean, all it really does is make bad people better at hiding their sins, and good people too frightened to stand up for themselves. I've seen Malleolus, Claudia, and Domitius make grown men cry. Romans, they don't cry easily. They've never physically hurt anyone. But the point is, they don't have to. They've got people running scared because everyone knows Malleolus is the favorite to win today's election.
Can I help?
I doubt it. I mean, the election is today, and you've only just arrived. I just don't think there's enough time for you to do anything.
I've got all the time in the world. Yeah, we'll see about that.
I suppose we will.
Oh, there's Obelisk.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Can I talk to him
Shalom,
about
friend.
it?
I don't. But even if I did, I'm not going anywhere. I have unfinished business.
Yeah, your girlfriend's in the cistern. Why can I not tell him?
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Oh, there's Galerius.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate.
Oh no.
Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Duli's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need.
Yeah,
Now,
don't release Duli.
What's in your mind?
Oh, come on. I can't tell him not to release Duli? Or tell him to get everyone together so that we can escape? What the heck? Alright, well, I guess I can't talk to anyone about meeting me in the upper cistern or, you know, stealing the key from Sentius and getting us all the heck out of here or whatever. So, I'm going to do something real quick here that I wanted to do a while back. And that is rob this lady, Aurelia, in the tavern. She has a key in here.
You stay away from my money.
Uh-huh. And if I steal it, that's gonna break the golden rule.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I stole her money and her diary. Now I'm just waiting for Sentius to get up here. We'll read her diary. I'm curious what it says. She had like 2,000 something denarii.
It's almost as if you're trying to extend my lifespan.
All right, let's take a look at her diary. Aurelia boasts about scamming Julia and Ulpius and hopes Malleolus wins the election so she can pay him a tribute in exchange for Sentius's villa. Oh, wow. She's a piece of work. Dear diary, today I'm celebrating I made the easiest 1,000 denarii I've ever made by selling a way out to a desperate fool. Of course, it may not have been the way out she was hoping for, but hemlock still counts. That'll teach her for insulting my hair. And since it didn't break the golden rule, I may have to try this again sometime. Dear diary, it worked again. I am now another 1,000 denarii richer thanks to Ulpius and his desperation to escape. Of course, there's very little to spend money on here, but just having it gives me a thrill, for a brief moment at least. Dear diary, finally I have something to spend my money on. Malleolus is running for magistrate in the election tomorrow, and he's promised that for a sufficient tribute, I'll be able to move into old Sentius's villa once it's vacated. How he plans to achieve that he wouldn't say, but still, I'd better make sure he wins. And that's it.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Ah, there we go. We got it. The golden rule is going to be broken soon. I need you to quietly get everyone except Sentius ready to run into the upper cistern when the ground starts to rumble.
What? That's a big ask. But something tells me you're not kidding. All right, I'm going to stick my neck out and believe you. But I doubt I'll be able to gather more than a handful of people.
You go do that, and I will go do this. Back into the upper cistern. Okay, so do I have to wait for him to bring everyone in here?
You? Who are you? Did he send you? Don't you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back. What? God, am I going out of my mind? Are you going to let me go or not?
I told Galerius to lead everyone here when the golden rule is broken so they can escape too.
How did you know? Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Alright, so the key is in talking to Sentilla in just the right way.
What did you do with Sentilla? Where is she?
And I kind of think that's a flaw in this game. This game has been awesome up to this point, but I should have been able to talk to Ulpius, Galerius, everybody about what I found after I found Sentilla. Not just Sentius. I should have been able to trigger the whole, hey, everybody come to the upper cistern thing without needing to go through that whole process of like not freeing her, choosing the right dialogue, resetting the loop. I don't know. It was not intuitive. It didn't make sense. But okay, we got there. You're human garbage.
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me.
Oh, but it will.
So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
I love how she just slides into frame. Whoop! You're gonna die a painful death. I told you I was gonna break you. Yeah, I'll say that.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm gonna let her have it.
Who? Sentilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. The others should be right behind us. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
All right. We created another time paradox, but this time, hopefully, more people escaped than just Sentilla. And there's Al again.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Alworth, I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Jules. I was hoping you'd know who I am. I just said I'm Jules before, but I'll say this one this time.
Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Sentilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, Sentilla and a handful of other citizens managed to escape, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
I'll say that was me. Sure, why not?
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you carved into this tablet here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing, but I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
All right, so this is pretty much exactly like the first time we came through, except instead of just Sentilla getting free, there were other people in the city who got free. I wonder who all managed to get out. I helped Sentilla kill the man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping a bunch of others to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Sentilla used, if we can find it.
I know where it is. It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Yay! We're out, we're free! Alright, let's go find Charon and see if we can find out who all escaped the city. And he's going to be boarding the place up.
I'm going to pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Okay, great. Alright.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Oh, isn't it pretty?
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
No, I found him. He'll be here in a minute.
What a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered your real name is Charon, or was it Carity? All right, I said that last time, so this time I'm going to say I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Sentilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but Octavia, Lucretia, Horatius, Equitia, and I will never forget you, or what you did for us.
Oh no, what happened to Georgius and Galerius?
So many of our dear friends were not so fortunate.
And Ulpius.
Including Ulpius and Galerius, who heroically tried to rescue Duli, but never made it back.
Oh no.
But there is no point dwelling on what might have been. All we can do is take this gift you've given us and try to show others the same compassion you showed us. We promise you that saving our lives was not for nothing. Sentilla et al.
Oh no. Oh. I'll take it.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
So if I skip the dialogue acknowledging who she really is, we don't get the whole eyes turning red, yes, I am Charon, and, you know, the explanation of the obols and all that stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. Why would the game let us just skip right over that? Alright, take us home. Alright, we got ending 3 of 4, the ones that got away. But it says, how many might have survived if you'd confronted the god of the underworld? Well, we will do that next time. That's going to be interesting. I don't know how long that episode will be or how long it'll take us to get into the temple and do whatever we need to do in there. It could be 10 minutes. It could be a whole nother hour. I have no idea, but we will find out next time, and I hope you will join me. Thanks so much for being with me on this adventure. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!